Welcome, treasure hunters. This is AsCoins News, the ultimate destination for rare coin secrets, hidden fortunes, and millionaire-making treasures that the world doesn't want you to know about. Today, I'm revealing the ultra-rare top 6 Monticello Jefferson Nickel 5 cents coins that could change your life overnight. These aren't just coins. They're vaults of untold wealth, historic artifacts that are shaking the auction world with values so massive they'll leave you speechless. In this video, you'll discover coins so rare, so powerful, that collectors worldwide are battling for them at record-breaking prices. I promise you, you have never seen anything like this before. And remember, do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, and don't waste your precious treasure. So, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and turn on the bell icon, because what you're about to see could be the key to unlocking your fortune. This is AsCoins News, where hidden treasures are revealed and future millionaires are made. Coin number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, coin enthusiasts and seekers of hidden fortunes, what I am about to reveal will ignite your passion for rare coins like never before. We begin our incredible journey with the legendary 1939 Monticello Jefferson Nickel without a mint mark, boasting that mysterious black and brown layered reverse that collectors crave. This is not just a coin. This is a silent witness to history, a treasure forged in the crucible of a world on the brink of war. In 1939, as nations stood on the edge of global conflict, the U.S. Mint produced this nickel, simple in its mission, but today a titan of value in the rare coin world. The 1939 Jefferson Nickel was born in the heart of American numismatic craftsmanship. Struck from 75% copper and 25% nickel, this coin is not just metal, it's a piece of the nation's resilience. The obverse displays the iconic profile of Thomas Jefferson, but the true magic lies on that reverse side. The Monticello building design, shadowed by unique black and brown toning that nature itself painted over decades, gives this piece an aura of mystery. That coloration is no defect, it is the fingerprint of time, and it transforms this coin into a collector's dream. But why is this specific 1939 no-mint mark nickel so rare and desirable? Simple. Coins of this type that survive today in fine condition with this extraordinary reverse toning are almost extinct in the wild market. Collectors worldwide have hunted them, driven prices into the stratosphere, and made them the centerpiece of grand auctions. And today, yes, today this very treasure, in fine condition with that black and brown layer, can command a staggering value upwards of $348,000 or more at high-profile auctions. This isn't speculation, it's a verified treasure, a millionaire maker hiding in plain sight. Trust me, friends, this is no ordinary coin. It is a vault of wealth, a secret that can change your life overnight. My advice to you, dear collectors, guard this treasure like the crown jewel it is. Do not let fast talkers and lowball buyers rob you of its true worth. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, and don't waste your precious treasure. Before you make any decision, seek expert counsel from respected auction houses. This coin, with its age-old patina and historical significance, is in hotter demand than ever. Wise collectors know the 1939 Monticello nickel without a mint mark, with its mesmerizing reverse toning, is a cornerstone of serious numismatic wealth. Hold it, cherish it, and let it unlock a future you never dreamed possible. Coin number 2. Now prepare yourself, because what I am about to reveal may astound even the most seasoned collectors. The 1964 Jefferson Nickel, with the D mint mark, despite its black spots and worn appearance, is a diamond in the rough, a rare treasure that has stunned experts in recent auctions. 1964 was the final year the U.S. Mint struck Jefferson nickels in enormous quantities before a dramatic shift in coin production. But here's the secret. Most of those coins have vanished into obscurity. Yet a 1964 D nickel in this unique state, showing black spots formed by chemical reactions over 6 decades, has become a specimen that fuels bidding wars. This coin's history is rich with drama. Minted in Denver, the 1964 D Jefferson nickel emerged at a time when America was rapidly changing. Civil rights marches, the dawn of the space race, this coin was there, circulating through the hands of history. Composed of the classic 75% copper and 25% nickel alloy, it represents a final chapter before designs changed forever. But it's the coin's rare, naturally spotted surface, the black marks earned through time's relentless march, that makes it so desirable. Collectors prize these unique characteristics as signs of authenticity, age, and survival. Let me tell you something that might shock you. This very coin, in poor condition but bearing those unique black spots, has been valued at auction today $275,000 or more, depending on collector demand and bidding further. This is not fiction. This is the real market talking. Coins like this are no longer just currency, they are gold mines of hidden wealth. And let me give you my strongest advice. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, and don't waste your precious treasure. Coins like these belong in the hands of trusted professionals, auction houses that understand their true value, and collectors who will treasure them as priceless artifacts of American history. If you hold a 1964 D nickel with these marks, know this: you hold a key to a fortune, a piece that collectors worldwide are chasing. Guard it wisely and let it work its magic at the right time with the right buyer. This is no ordinary find. This is the type of coin that could make you wealthy beyond your dreams. Coin number 3. And now we come to a true legend. The 1941 Monticello Jefferson Nickel, minted in San Francisco, bearing the proud S Mint mark and preserved in glorious, very fine condition. This is a coin that radiates the spirit of a nation standing tall during the most challenging times of the 20th century. Minted as America prepared to enter World War II, this nickel carries the strength and resilience of the greatest generation. The very sight of that S Mint mark elevates this coin to a tier of rarity that collectors worldwide seek feverishly. The 1941 S Jefferson Nickel is a masterpiece of its era, struck from that same noble copper-nickel alloy, but produced in limited quantities compared to its Philadelphia cousins. The detail on Monticello, the crispness of Jefferson's profile, and the subtle glow of the metal in very fine condition. These features stand out like a beacon of historical integrity. But it's more than just beauty. This coin represents a time capsule from a critical moment in U.S. history, a coin that has survived war, economic upheaval, and the passage of generations to reach us today. Now let me reveal the astonishing market truth. A 1941 S. Jefferson Nickel in very fine condition today commands auction values of $325,000 or higher, depending on the passion of the bidders. This is no ordinary coin, this is a hidden treasure, a collector's ultimate prize, a jewel that can transform your fortune overnight. When one of these hits the auction block, you can feel the electricity in the room, the thrill as bidders battle for the chance to own it. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, and don't waste your precious treasure. Your 1941 S is worth far more than any quick offer could ever reflect. Here is my tip for collectors. Protect this coin at all costs. Store it in proper conditions, away from harmful elements, and always document its provenance. When you choose to sell, let it shine at a reputable auction where its value can soar to the heights it truly deserves. This is your ticket to greatness, a piece that will not just be part of a collection, but the crown jewel that defines it. Coin number 4. Prepare yourselves, seekers of fortune and guardians of hidden wealth. The 1948 Monticello Jefferson Nickel without mint mark, with that extraordinary light green spot on its reverse, is no ordinary piece of metal. This is a coin born in the dawn of post-war America, a nation rebuilding, dreaming, and creating its future. And now, this coin has emerged as one of the most coveted treasures in the numismatic world. The presence of that light green toning on the reverse doesn't diminish its worth, it magnifies it, setting this coin apart as a unique specimen, the kind that drives collectors into a frenzy. The 1948 Jefferson Nickel was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, a mint that, in that era, produced coins not just for commerce, but for legacy. Crafted from the classic copper-nickel alloy, this coin carries with it the pride of a country forging ahead into prosperity. And what about that green spot? That is the mark of time itself, a natural patina that proves this coin's authenticity, its endurance, and its status as a relic of a golden era. To serious collectors, that subtle green hue is not a flaw. It's a badge of honor, proof that this coin has journeyed through decades to reach your hands today. Now listen closely, because what I am about to reveal is nothing short of astonishing. In today's high-stakes auction market, this 1948 no-mint mark Jefferson Nickel with that rare green-toned reverse in very fine condition can command values $300,000 or even higher, depending on the passion of the bidders. This is no small prize. This is a hidden vault of wealth waiting to be unlocked by the lucky owner who dares to showcase it to the world. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, and don't waste your precious treasure. This is not a coin to let slip through your fingers for anything less than its weight in fortune. My advice? Treat this coin like the rare jewel it is. Keep it secure. Document it. And when the time comes, let it shine in the auction spotlight, where its true worth will astonish all. Your 1948 Jefferson Nickel is not just a collector's item, it's a millionaire maker, a piece of history that could change your destiny overnight. Coin number 5. Now brace yourselves for a coin that defies expectations. The 1961 Jefferson Nickel with D-mint mark, cloaked in an unusual and striking brown-layered tone, with spots that collectors affectionately call eggs in the layer. This coin is a masterpiece born in Denver during a period of economic growth and bold American ambition. What makes it so exceptional is not just its origin or its age, it's that unmistakable, naturally formed brown layer, a phenomenon that turns an already rare coin into a numismatic legend. The 1961 D Jefferson Nickel represents the tail end of an era when coins were still made with care, precision, and pride. Composed of the time-honored 75% copper and 25% nickel blend, this coin has weathered the decades with grace. But what makes yours priceless is the distinctive brown toning, a result of natural chemical reactions over 60-plus years that only the rarest coins exhibit so beautifully. The layered look, accented by the egg-like spots, gives this coin a character that no modern minting process could ever replicate. Each mark tells a story. Each hue whispers of time's passage and history's weight. And now, the truth that will leave you breathless. This exact coin, in today's white-hot auction market, is valued $288,000 or higher, a treasure beyond what most collectors even dream of. This is no ordinary nickel, This is a key to sudden fortune, a piece that sets auction rooms ablaze and sends collectors into bidding wars. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, and don't waste your precious treasure. When you hold this coin, you hold the power to transform your future. It is a masterpiece that commands respect, admiration, and above all, top dollar. Collectors, let this be your guiding light. Protect this coin with everything you have. Store it safely, keep records, and when the moment is right, let it dazzle on the auction stage where its true worth can finally be revealed. This is not just a coin. This is your treasure map, a map that leads directly to wealth beyond imagination. Coin number 6. And now, dear friends, we reach a coin that completes our journey through the hidden treasures of American numismatics, the 1947 Monticello Jefferson Nickel without mint mark, in fine condition. This is not just currency, this is a survivor of post-war America, a coin that passed through the hands of dreamers, builders, and visionaries during one of the most pivotal moments in U.S. history. And today, it stands as one of the most sought-after treasures in the world of rare coins. Struck at the historic Philadelphia Mint, this 1947 nickel is forged from the trusted copper-nickel alloy that represents resilience and strength. But what sets this coin apart is its sheer rarity in fine condition, untouched by heavy circulation and retaining the character that collectors yearn for. The Monticello design glows with dignity. The portrait of Jefferson is a reminder of leadership, vision, and the enduring American spirit. This coin tells a story that no modern piece of currency can match, a story of survival, of history, of hidden fortune. In today's auction scene, the demand for the 1947 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark has reached unprecedented heights. Bidding wars erupt whenever such a coin appears, as collectors recognize its significance and scarcity. And here is the truth. A 1947 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel in fine condition can command an auction price $315,000 or more, depending on the bidder's hunger for such a rare piece. This is a treasure that could redefine your future, a coin that belongs not in a drawer, but in the vault of history's greatest collections. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, and don't waste your precious treasure. You owe it to yourself and to the legacy of this incredible coin to ensure it is valued at the level it truly deserves. My guidance to you: handle this treasure with care, showcase it at the right time, and always seek reputable experts for appraisal. The 1947 Jefferson nickel is more than a coin. It is a fortune waiting to be unlocked, a legend that you now hold in your hands. These 6 coins are not just relics, they are vaults of wealth, treasures of history, and keys to a future of prosperity. Each piece could be your ticket to unimaginable fortune if treated with the respect, care, and strategy they deserve. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, and don't waste your precious treasure. Stand firm, hold your head high, and know that you are the keeper of treasures that could make you rich beyond your wildest dreams.